Our NATO allies, certainly the United States under the Biden administration, got a little too comfortable with censoring rather than engaging with a diverse array of opinions. So that's been my view, says J.D. Vance. Hello? Have you been asleep since you became vice president or just on permanent vacation like Aerosmith?
Rock and roll!
He's been on holiday once a month since becoming the vice president to Adolf Hitler. You know, he actually had the level of a river in Ohio raised just so that he could go kayaking on his birthday. Try going for a dip in one of our rivers while you're here, Vance. I double dare you. What's the matter? You scared? That eyeliner is waterproof. What are you waiting for? Vice President J.D. Vance, holidaying in this country at our expense, objects to European censorship and claimed that under Trump, who he called the new sheriff in town, the administration may disagree with your views, but we will fight to defend your right to offer them in the public square. That's what he said. God, look up shameless in a dictionary. He's got his face there. His administration may disagree with your views, but they will fight to defend your right to offer them in the public square. That's what he said. And it would be true, apart from all the organisations and the people that he and his band of foot soldiers have attacked for saying things they don't like CBS, Paramount, law firms, the Wall Street Journal, the Washington Commanders football team who wanted to change their Redskins logo, CNN, the New York Times, protesters against Trump, Media Matters journalism organisation, ex-FBI Director James Comey's seashells spelling out 8647 in the sand, academic and medical journals, pollsters who post polls showing Trump scoring low, and the papers that print those polls, the Associated Press, international students, flag burners, Harvard, Columbia, many other universities and academics under threat. But, you know, apart from that, Guyliner Vance and his powder puff president are right. They're all about freedom of speech, as long as it's speech in praise of the dear leader.
I'm president. Can you believe it?
You know, in his second term, Trump's attacked law firms and attorneys who have sued or prosecuted him in the past or represented his adversaries, demanding money and free legal work for Donald Trump from them. He's withdrawn the normal protection for former government officials who have said mean things about him, including John Bolton, former Trump National Security Advisor, former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, his top aide Brian Hook, former Chief Medical Officer Anthony Fauci, also all lost their security protection, which has had a profoundly chilling effect on those officials who might think about criticising the regime in the future. Associated Press journalists banned from the White House and Air Force One for refusing to refer to the Gulf of Mexico as the Gulf of America. Trump called TV news channels CNN and MSNBC illegal and said they should be investigated. Trump effectively closed Voice of America after 83 years of continuous broadcasting for being anti-Trump. The broadcast regulator, the FCC, initiated action against several TV stations that Trump said were anti-Trump. Trump banned the phrase climate change from government documents and research. He banned the mention of gender in scientific research funded by the government, which science relies on. And not just banned it in future, he's removed and destroyed years of data sets that 600,000 doctors and science organisations rely on for health research into things like cancer, because the research mentioned words like, and I'm not making this up, male, being young, or veterans. All eliminated and destroyed. Years of work gone. It's been a constant barrage of aggression against anyone who says anything he doesn't like. And then he's got the nerve to say that he is stopping censorship and bringing back free speech. And his guy-linered mini-me, Vance, is touring the world on a constant holiday, lecturing other countries that they are going down a dark path of censorship.
Oh, fabulous.
I mean, really? Is this real life or am I hallucinating?